Good afternoon, everyone. Not a lot been going on the last, well, I guess a lot has been going on the last few days. I was going to bring you out here and show you what Rusty's working on. Um, he's got, he found him a project to do, and I think it ended up being a bit much for him to bite off and do, but he's doing it. So let me bring you guys out here and show you. It's something to do with the actually it's to do with the ducks. But, see our pond right there? And inside the chicken coop where we keep the ducks, because we're afraid to put them on the pond because we have so many raccoons and possums and coyotes around here that they would just end up killing them. And we don't want that to happen. So we built the ducks a pond in here. And I don't know if we've showed this to you guys or not. Actually, we may not have shown it to you yet. Well, but we built them a pond right here. My roosters are eyeballing me. And we just used we got this black plastic for free. There's a place in town that gives us their scrap pieces.
Uniliners, what they line.
Yes, Uniliner.
Sludge ponds and ponds.
Yeah, they're made for ponds. So thank you, Uniliner. We appreciate it so much because when you're on a fixed income, buying a sheet of plastic can get pretty expensive. So anyway, so Rusty's been working. He already had the pond built, and they have a little awning here for their little pond. Maybe it'll keep the water a little cooler. I think the school bus is coming. And then he put this pipe in today because we did get some rain yesterday. You can't tell it today, but we did get some rain yesterday. And so we're worried about this trying to flood. So he put this pipe in, and bless his heart, he dug a whole ditch. So now if it rains and this pond gets too full, it's going to drain out into the pond. And then his next project is putting a pump in the pond, so when we are in dry season here, he can. Oh, is that coming from the pond?
Temporary.
But that's coming out of our pond?
Yeah, but it's just temporary. I want to run it in a hard line.
Oh, okay. So anyways, he put a pump in the pond, I guess. Is that what that blue bucket is out there, hon? Okay, he's got a blue bucket out there. He put a pump in there, and now he's running water through a water hose, but he said he's going to hard line it so that way when their pond is empty, he can fill it back up for him, because you know it's not very deep. He dug this out by hand himself, and right now it looks kind of green and nasty, but the ducks love it, and they're getting pond water here. So isn't that awesome? I thought that was so cool. So the ducks, aren't they fun to watch? The ducks are so much fun. Okay, so I wanted to bring you guys out and show you. They're over there drinking the pond water as it comes out. It probably tastes fishy to them. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys what Rusty was working on, because he's been out here working his butt off for the last 2 or 3 days on this project that I know of. And then I'll take you guys in and let you see what I've been working on. I've been doing some canning. I made some strawberry preserves the other day, which I didn't record that because everybody has a video about how to can strawberry jelly. So, I mean, I guess I could have, but I did that. What else have I done, Rusty? And
Finished some 2 quilts.
I finished 2 quilts off the quilt. I put 2 on my quilting. Is he going to drown that other duck? Or are they trying to mate that duck? I think they're trying to mate. Okay, that may be TMI for YouTube. I don't know. They may be, what do you call that? Censored, since we have our ducks mating each other there. Anyways, and now I'm working on making a new quilt top. So I'll show that to you guys in just a minute. So I just wanted to catch everyone up. So say hi.
I'm dry.
You're hot and dry. Say hi.
Oh.
Okay, guys, so Rusty's running extra water in that little pond to see if his system's working. And I don't know if you can see because I'm on the wrong side of the fence. But, yep, I think you can see the water coming out now. So that's going to work great. So it hopefully won't flood their coop. And of course their coop is pretty big. I don't know if you guys have seen this really good, but their coop is pretty good size. That awning right there is what, Rusty? About 16 foot? Just to give you an idea. Okay, he thinks that awning there is about 17 foot. We just used some old scrap metal that was brought home on a job, from a job. But Rusty thinks it's about 17 foot. So that gives you, and then you go all the way right there before you get to the chicken house. So yeah, they have a pretty big chicken coop here. So okay guys, check out these chickens. It is still, okay, what is today, Rusty? We're getting toward the end of September. We have maybe a week left of September. And you guys, it is still so hot. So the chickens are gathered up at the only little bit of shade because I guess they're, well, some of them are over underneath the awning. Usually they all huddle underneath the awning during the day with that shade. But yeah, probably because Rusty's out here working. They're a little more timid to go out there. But look at them. Look at all these roosters. Yeah, I don't want to tell y'all what's going to be happening this fall to a lot of the roosters. I won't even go there because some people will be really upset with us, but it's part of, what do you call that system? You know, so.
Ecosystem?
Yeah. All I can say is I promise there's not a factory at the grocery store just making chicken. Does that help? Anyways, I might have to cut that part out. That might be too much information.
You lost your band.
Yeah, he might have been because the roosters were the first ones you put the bands on, so his might be that 13 you found.
This is yours, probably.
Yeah, I bet it is his.
You lost your bracelet, buddy.
Okay.
That blonde one ain't got one neither.
Yeah, the roosters are kicking them off. Okay, and I'm going back in the house because I got lots of work I'm trying to do, and I'm cooking dinner. So we'll see you in a little bit.
Duck pond?
Yeah. He's so loud.
Because I'm using that power.
I know. It'll be nice when we finally get water and power ran.
I want to get that power run over here and get a breaker box put in there.
Are you going to run the power from the house or from the well house?
No,
From the house?
closer.
It's closer from the house, huh? But will we have to have another breaker in the house in order to...
No, what I'm going to do is where the 30 amp is.
Uh-huh. Use that one? Because we don't need that anymore for the trailer because we switched it over to 50 amp. Okay, that sounds like a good plan.
And actually what I'm going to do, my cord that comes across here,
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to wire it in a plug-in. 30 amp plug-in and just plug it in.
Oh, okay. Now, are you going to bury the cord
Yeah,
so it'll be like regular electricity out there?
yeah.
Okay, well, if you do that, what about this ditch right here? Won't,
I have to go down through it.
I know, but you'll be able, it won't, the water running through it won't unbury that line? You don't think?
Shouldn't.
Okay. I was just wondering.
I just got to get it buried deep enough.
Yeah.
I kind of...
Or I wonder if you could even...
hoping that the net, whenever she did that water line over there, would holler at Josh to do it. While he had the trencher, I was going to trench that.
Yeah,
and
trench.
I was going to trench a ditch for the water line.
Yeah, get it all trenched. Well, never know with Josh when he'll be renting a trencher again for the business. So we might
That's
just...
what I'm waiting on.
We'll just hold off. We're not in that big of a hurry. Because we've got water out here and we've got... It's winter time that we might have an issue. So... Because we'll have to unhook... Well, we've got the heated hose, but it still ain't going to work perfect.
No, it only goes to there.
Yeah, so... Okay, we're going to the house. Okay, you guys want to... I'm out of breath now. Y'all, it's got to be at least 90 degrees outside. It is so hot. Look at my beautiful sewing machine. Okay, so I am working on... It's called Hugs and Kisses. Of course, it doesn't look like much yet because it's only got 3 blocks so far. It'll have 4 across and 4 up and down. It's just going to be a throw size. And I have this. I'm making it as a gift for someone. So I'm not going to say who in case they watch, because I think they watch my channel. So I'm not going to say who it's for. But I just recently, this week, took 2 other quilts off of the long arm. And I used my GoPro and I cut all my triangles that I'm working on this other quilt with. So I have everything cut out and ready to go. Look at all my that's all my extra batting over there. It's not dirty clothes. But anyways, so that's what I'm working on. Getting that, and I had of course put binding on those other 2 quilts too. So by the time I got it all done, it took me just a little bit. I'll show y'all a picture of the quilts. So I'll plug them in here so you guys can just see what they look like, the ones I just finished, in case you're interested. Okay, I think I'm gonna call that a day. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. We really, really appreciate it. We really appreciate everyone who has subscribed to our channel. And more than that, we really appreciate you people who are sending the sweet, sweet comments. That just touches us so much. So we really appreciate that. And you taking time out of your day to leave a comment. So I really appreciate that. Okay, guys, we'll see you next time on Sweet Hollow Farm Life.